Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Scientific Terminology. Today we're going to be talking about homeostasis, which is when everything is normal in a living thing. Homeostasis is a very important term in biology, and so it's important that you know a little bit about it because it actually affects you in your day-to-day life, though you're not exactly aware of it. Let's get started. So what is homeostasis? Well, homeostasis is the process of maintaining stable internal conditions, right? Your internal temperature, your internal acidity, all of those different things, right, are all regulated by homeostasis. It's really a dynamic process where chemical reactions and constant change maintain stable internal conditions, right? There's things always happening in your body. And so homeostasis is really kind of the body's way of making sure that even though things are constantly changing, the general conditions of your body stay the same. All living things have their own method of maintaining homeostasis, and it's important because it's what's keeping us alive. Right? Like I mentioned, if it fails, right, our body can no longer react to the stimuli, and that can lead to death. Right? Since homeostasis is a mechanism for survival, it has to constantly be maintained, right? Think about it. If you spike a fever and your internal body temperature gets too high, you get sick, you can pass out, you can pass away, right? These are all different things that can happen if homeostasis cannot maintain your internal conditions. So how does it do that? How does our body maintain homeostasis? Well, it uses what's called a feedback loop. I've got a picture of that on the right here. Okay? The body can recognize changes and responses using this loop. And as you can see in the picture here, right, there's some sort of stimulus, something provokes a change within your body, and now it's unbalanced. That change is going to be sensed by a receptor, right? Our body is full of receptors, and it can sense all sorts of different things. So it's going to sense this change. It's going to send information about that to our body's control center, right? Our brain, or the center of our nervous system, right? There's going to be some sort of output of information that's going to be sent to what's called an effector. And this is just a general term for anything that can be used to change something in our body. That could be an enzyme, it could be a protein, it could be all sorts of things. And then that effector is going to respond and feed back, causing the stimulus to change, and then we'll return back to homeostasis. Right? So all these different things are happening all the time in our bodies, right? Things happen, our body senses something's changed, our control center gets some information about it, and then an effector is sent to fix the problem. So what helps maintain our homeostasis? Well, every part of our body is a part of this process of maintaining homeostasis. Our nervous system, cardiovascular, all of our proteins, everything is all kind of working together to create this normal condition within our body. And even as you watch this video, your body is working tirelessly to maintain normal conditions, right? Whether it's disease, injury, or something normal like just eating food, right? Your body has to respond to that stimuli and then work to regulate your internal conditions to make sure that they stay in the accepted limits. That's what your body does constantly, no matter what happens. Thank you so much again for watching Scientific Terminology. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you'll know when new videos come. And I'm excited to share more information with you. See you soon.